Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel where y'all eat. My name is Jay, and know it's been a minute. Wanted to kind of do a two-part video today about something I love to make and I love to eat. And a lot of y'all like this as well, but it's really, really expensive to buy now, and that's beef jerky. So I've been making homemade beef jerky for about, probably about 15 years. And my kids used to love it when it was still warm, still coming off the dehydrator. It didn't even get a chance to cool off. They just gobble it up. So really, really something easy to make. I want to show y'all a recipe I like to use all the time. So a little bit of prep time, and I promise you when you get it, it's better than, when you finally get done with it, it's better than any beef jerky that you can buy in the store. So what I like to do, and I'm probably going to have to split this video up into two parts, to prep time before, and then I'll come back once it's off the dehydrator and show you the after product. So cut of meat I like to use is London broil. So I just bought I don't know, it's probably 2 or 3 pound London broil today. It was about $8. I like London broil because it's got a little bit of fat in there, you know, and that fat always renders down, has nice flavor in there. And then so I'll slice this really thin, simple ingredients. And then I've experimented with different kind of marinades. And so far, lately, this has been my favorite. And it's marinade in a bag. And this is a sweet teriyaki flavor. And you can see on this side, this is what it looks like. So what I'll do is I will slice up this London broil, and then I'll put it in a pan in a glass dish, soak it in the teriyaki marinade overnight. Then the next day I'll take it, lay it out in the dehydrator, and all I will do is I'll make sure both sides is coated well with the glaze, and I'll sprinkle it with some red pepper flakes. Now my son Callan sent me some this chili powder, so I'm gonna try a little bit of this chili powder on there. This is actually scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper. So those are like hot stuff. I'll let y'all know how that is. So this is the first part. Stay tuned tomorrow for part 2. You know, typically I'll put it on there, and depending on the slices and how many trays I use in the dehydrator, this will probably come out to about the full 4 trays. And I'll probably let it go on that dehydrator, you know, 8-10 hours. But I promise you, when it's done, when it's still warm, it's so good, and you just tear it up. It doesn't last. And it makes a lot. I can usually use the big size Ziploc bags, and I can probably fill up a couple of those Ziploc bags with it. So y'all stay tuned for part 2. All right, what's up, fam? Back to part 2 of this beef jerky. It's been 24 hours and the beef jerky's been on a dehydrator. So I've got a couple pieces to show you. Remember I did 3 trays with just the red pepper flakes on there. And then I did the bottom tray with this Prairie Fire is the company. And it's got scorpion peppers, ghost peppers, and Carolina Reaper peppers in there. So as you can see, I like to kind of slice it so it comes out kind of thin like that. And I'm gonna tell you, it's so good. This is still warm, it's still been on there, so kind of break off a piece so you can see how dried out it is. Really good, sweet, with a little bit of heat on there. Now I got me something to drink, just in case this scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper pepper kind of tries to do me in. So I'm just gonna do a little piece so I can finish the video before I really get into it and see. Let's see. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, that's hot. To make sure I wash my hands when I finish, because peppers like that, they'll burn. I've had peppers before I cut them up. Didn't think nothing about it. Wipe my face, burn my face. It's hot. It's got a little heat to it. Still not overpowering where it takes away from the flavor of the teriyaki marinade on there, but it's hot. Let me tell you right now, my mouth is on fire, but I like that personally. I can feel it going down. It is hot. I just ate a little corner of it and it lit me up. So if you like stuff, that's why I'll make sure when I separate it, I put that hot stuff in one bag, because everybody don't like that really hot heat like that they measure in those Scoville units. So really good. So save yourself some money. I was in the store looking, in a bag of beef jerky was like $20, and it was like that big. I spent $8 on a London broil. I think those bags of marinade, which I only used one bag, and the marinade in the bag was like $2.19, so $10. And I promise you, I've got 3 times the amount of beef jerky, and it is so much better, and it's easy to do. So go ahead and try it. Let me know in the like and comments what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And just think about the faith side of that for a minute. And as I was cutting that London broil, and I like to slice it, you know, and I'm not using a meat slicer, so some pieces are thicker, some pieces are thinner. When I put the pepper on there, some pieces get more pepper than others. Some of us are thicker, some of us are thinner. Some of us have more pepper or more spice with us. Some of us are introverts, some of us are extrovert. But that's the variety, the spice of life, and whatever gifts that God has seasoned you with, he did it for a purpose. So we're not all alike. So the gifts that you have, don't worry about what somebody else has. Use those gifts that you have to love on one another, to be different from somebody else. And all of those seasonings and flavoring and gifts in the body, you know, makes it more pleasant for us to be around people, and just love on people. You don't have to be like somebody to like somebody. So y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed week. Go out there and break bread with a brother, share a meal with a sister, and I hope to see y'all again real soon with some real good stuff to eat. Where y'all eat, let me know.